안녕하십니까. 게임한 영화 프리미엄짐짐입니다. 자, 어제 제가 그 습격을 했는데 돈을 많이 받았어요. 해서 바로 이 집을 샀습니다. 저에게도 드림하우스가 생긴 거예요. 자, 해서 집 구경을 일단 해보도록 하겠습니다. 일단 집에 들어가고요. 거라지부터 들어갈 거니까. 20층이에요. 20층. 자, 보십시오. 따라라라따. 왜 이래, 왜 이래. 따라라라따. 네, 문을 열면 바로 이렇게 쾌적한 공간이 나오고요. 여기로 들어가면 어제 했던 습격을 할 수 있습니다. 제가 뭐 영상도 녹화하고 뭐 하는 곳이에요. 예, 작업실. 그리고 자 보시면 우측에는 또 뭐 기막힌 기막힌 또 예, 이런 뭐라고 했어 방금 마리아나 피우라고? 아니요. 자 기막힌 또 야경엔 또 끝내주죠. 그리고 여기 응접실 TV가 있고요. 망원경도 있어요. 망원경 볼까? 망원경 이런 식으로 볼만한 게 없네요. 보통 이런데 딱 네, 보면 뭐 좋은 것도 있는데 자 그리고 약간 의자가 좀 촌스러워요. 이런 것도 있고 저는 여기 부엌이 되게 마음에 들더라고요. 와인을 이렇게 보관할 수 있어서 네, 좋은 것 같아요. 깔끔한 부엌. 기다려 왜 이렇게 자꾸 보채 그냥 습격하라고 막 연락 오고 난리 났어요. 자 이번 여기 1층입니다. 1층 여기 이렇게 예, 침대가 있고요. 옷장이 있어요. 좋은 집인 것 같아. 예. 그리고 화장실. 야, 좋은데? 어? 좋아. 여기 응접실과 화장실 방이 따로 같이 있는. 이건 뭐지? 못 들어가나? 아, 수영장 있는 집을 하고 싶었는데 수영장이 1층에 있나? 아, 이 정도가 어디입니까? 예, 안 그래요? 여기 이 정도가 어디예요? 자, 그러면 잠깐만. 아, 좀 조용히 좀 해. 차고로 좀 들어가 볼게요. 차고로. 차고. 엘리베이터를 타고 엘리베이터 타고 자 바로 이곳이 제 차고입니다. 비록 차고에 좀 초라하긴 하지만 그래도 예, 이게 어디예요? H가 뭐지? H가 뭐지? H가 우리 집인가? 작업하는데 오케이. 자 그러면 제가 작업을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 다시 올라가야죠. 문 닫고요. 팔이 짧아가지고. 자 제가 이번엔 작업을 처음부터 시작을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 좀 옷에 스나이프 됐어. 자 습격을 제가 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자 요즘에는 핸드폰으로 모든 게 다 되는 시절이기 때문에 자 이렇게 확인. 자 폴리카 작업 사전조사 들어가겠습니다. Hello. 마이크폰. Hello.
yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice
What's up,
place
man?
you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and
쟤는
going
뭐
straight. All right,
투명
ready?
인간이네.
Because
투명
this
인간이야.
is it. Well, it's
오,
not it, but
투명 인간
it's something.
저거
It's something
짱인데?
very big. Not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
자, 작업 시작합니다. 로딩이 좀 길죠? 조금.
Get in.
얼른 타.
Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash.
Okay.
Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to
그냥
make our
운전하러
plans.
가는 건가?
Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back,
보기만 하는
taking a
거야.
look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so there it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff
작은
won't give
은행을
a
터는
crap.
거구나.
Especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
공장으로 데려간다.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
운전만 하는 건가 보네.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Shit! You'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. You're a really bad driver.
원래 GTA는 이렇게 뜨는 거야.
There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
이번엔 네가 뭐라 그러? 그레인저에 잡히면 야야야, 데리고 가야지. 그렇지. 갑시다.
Now it's back to the apartment.
오케이.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
다 왔습니다. 차고로 간다.
Real inconsiderate.
Calm the fuck down!
자, 전달했습니다. 그리고 성공? 자, 이곳에서 아마 앞으로 도모하겠다. 자, 성공! 성공했습니다. 뭐 제가 봤을 때는 이게 그냥 좀 준비 단계라서 좀 재미가 없는 건데 다음부터는 좀 더 재미가 있을 것 같아요. 좀 오래 걸려요. 맞아, 여기서 좀 오래 걸려.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up
자.
a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need
매직으로 썼는데
crew
어떻게 저렇게
to
글씨가
take a
완벽하지?
score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
GTA에서
Well,
놀랄 점은 저렇게 한글 지원이 완벽하게 된다는 점이죠.
All right. You're only gonna need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're gonna be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
한국 사람
This is
나오네.
good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good.
이렇게 1번,
When you're ready to
했고,
move on the car,
2번.
go over it. Study the plan. Tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime.
한국
there
사람이
is
여기
an element of that, huh?
락스타에 있나? 이렇게 한국 사람들이 많이 나오지?
And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. bank jobs.
클릭해 작업, 구루마. 알겠습니다. 플리카 작업의 틀 도주용 차량을 구할 거야. 리틀 서울에서 활동하는 놈들이 가지고 있는데 델페로 주차장에서 찾을 수 있을 거야. 델페로 주차장. 델페로 주차장은 어디 있어요? 안 나오네. 자, 다음 합격 계획 준비를 선택하십시오. 이거밖에 없잖아. 플리카 작업, 구루마. 바로 시작하도록 하겠습니다.